Hey, welcome back. Are you counting down the minutes until the weekend? I know I am.
Me too.
Well, it's almost here, and now all you need is something fun to do.
Well, that's where Greg Curtis from 94.9 MIXfm steps in with K Pasa. Greg.
Well,
how are
let's
you,
talk
man?
about what's happening, gents.
In the old Pueblo.
Wait, what happened? Last time I was here, there were two women sitting in this chair.
You know, we took over for a day.
A bit hairier.
I'll say.
Well, there's something good for. Yeah, that's right. Now you guys start growing a beard, see, because you got to get the facial hair.
That's true. I forgot to share.
So no matter who you are, no matter what you like, there's something for you going on this weekend. I can pretty much guarantee it because I know you're talking about football playoffs. You've already covered all that.
Yep.
But there's going to be a really cool show. A guy named Mark Russell, kind of in some ways the godfather of political satire, like stand-up. Okay, so guys like Jon Stewart, Stephen Colbert,
Louis Black.
Louis Black,
Ooh, love Louis Black.
have come in his footsteps.
Okay.
Mark Russell, he used to have a show on PBS, in fact, doing that kind of stuff. And he's in town tonight at the Fox Theater.
And look at that bow tie, too.
Right?
It's a great bow tie.
You know there's going to be some political going on with that tie.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That screams Washington, D.C., doesn't it? Tomorrow night, the dude is in town, Jeff Bridges.
We were talking about this. I didn't know that he had a performing band.
No clue.
Did either of you see the movie Crazy Heart?
Yes.
No.
Which was like Oscar nominated.
Oh, yeah, he was fantastic.
Anyway, he was great. Yeah, he really sings and plays the guitar, and he's got a band called The Abiders.
Because the dude abides.
The dude abides from The Big Lebowski.
Yeah.
So he and the Abiders are in town at the Fox tomorrow night, 7:30 show.
Well, I imagine his voice. I've never heard him sing, but I imagine his twangy, and he's got that country vibe going on. Is
He
that
was
right?
so good. He was kind of like, I mean, he was very much a Chris Christopherson style
Yeah.
character in Crazy
Yeah.
Heart. So if you should check out that movie. It's
I will.
pretty good. And check out Jeff Bridges tomorrow night at the Fox. Second Saturday's downtown also going on tomorrow
Always fun.
night, which is great. And now they're on a wintertime schedule because it gets dark a little earlier, gets cool a little earlier. So they've moved up the activity. The winter hours are 2 to 8 p.m. Music on the MIXfm stage, live performances, runs from 3 till 7 p.m. So you could even go down, hang out, have some fun, and then still be out of there and go do something else if you want. Go to a movie or whatever.
Or go see Jeff Bridges and the Abiders.
Exactly.
There you go.
Or the movie Polar Express actually will be down there for free for the kids. All that stuff.
That's awesome. It's
Love
getting
that
bigger
movie.
every time, isn't it?
Yeah. Joseph and the Amazing Technicolor Dreamcoat. You
Had him on
familiar
the
with
show
the
yesterday.
Broadway show?
Great show.
Yeah. So Andrew Lloyd Webber, Tim Rice. It's a classic, and this is one of those musicals. You know, not all musicals these days are necessarily family friendly.
No.
That's true.
Some of them can be kind of racy, but this
Rent.
one you can feel good about taking the kids with you if you want to go see that. That's UA Presents down at Centennial Hall.
Love that building.
And we had Diana DeGarmo on the show yesterday. Actually, she stars as the narrator in the show, and she couldn't have been sweeter.
She's
She's
so
from
nice
American Idol.
and very talented and married to the star.
Yep.
Ace Young.
That's right.
Which is
the
kinda
things
cool.
you learn.
I know.
I know, just by watching the television. Okay, let's keep going. I know you guys are short on time. Beyond Tucson, you know, yesterday we commemorated the 4th anniversary of the January 8th shooting in Tucson. And so at various locations tomorrow, there's a focus on fitness and family and all kinds of stuff. That's the beyond-tucson.org if you're looking for that event schedule all throughout the day. And then Sunday, the 2015 Concert for Civility also benefits Beyond Tucson, and that's on Congress, of course. 2 different events, though, 2 different concert events, 3 p.m. at Hotel Congress, 7 p.m. at the Rialto, and some great bands. Ozo Motley, if you know those guys. Joey Burns from Calexico has put together another, Joey Burns and Friends. That'll be kind of cool. Salvador Duran is a great Tucson legendary.
It's like a twin bill, too.
Absolutely.
That afternoon, evening.
Yeah, and right across the street from one of those. You go from one right to the next if you want.
You know what? I'm starting to see a trend. I'm thinking Tucson's becoming a sort of a music hub in a way.
There's a lot
Would you
going
say?
on downtown sometimes. I mean, it gets crazy. It's almost like, and when it rains, it pours. You've almost got too much to choose from.
Yeah.
You know? And then one other thing, family fun, family friendly, the Zope Family Circus. This is like one of the biggest circuses in Europe. And they come here almost every year, and they do like a big old style tent out at Reed Park, 22nd and Country Club. You can't miss it.
In fact, if you hang out here for a few more minutes, you can see a little bit of that.
Really?
Yeah.
You guys are having Zope
We're
on the
having
show?
Zope on the show.
Oh, I got to hang out.
So they're gonna, we're gonna have a couple cute dogs and a clown.
Those guys are really
I
good.
literally brought the circus with me today. I wasn't kidding when I said
Zach,
that.
thank you for coming.
And the kitchen sink.
That's right.
But it's a truly traditional.
Yeah,
service.
and intimate. You know, 500-seat tent. I mean, they're going to tell you all about it. So I'm going to shut up now.
Oh, well, don't do that. Well,
We love having you back. But Greg, as always, it's always so good to have you guys on, and we always look forward to seeing you.
Thank you, Greg.
Come back.
Have a great
anytime.
weekend.
You too.
And of course, you can listen to the Morning Mix every weekday morning on 94.9 MIXfm, Tucson's at-work station. To find out more, just head over to MIXfm.com.
And we're happy to mention your event during our next Pasa segment. Just send us an email with all the information to Pasa at TucsonMorningBlend.com.